Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Greg Mikulowski from ForexLive.com. This is a technical look at the Aussie versus US dollars. We head into the new trading day. So what can I say from a technical perspective here on the Aussie versus US dollar? Well, the one thing that I can say, if you take a look at this hourly chart, is that we were able to claw above last week's high prices. Okay, last week's high prices, they peaked right here. That was a high for the week. And then the next day, this is Friday, the market had tried 3 different times to come up and take out the highs. It couldn't. Market rotated to the downside. And we closed our week right here. Then we had this gap here, this gap from the weekend developments in the OPEC meeting. Commodity prices open up lower, including oil prices, and for whatever reason, the Aussie versus US dollar went to the downside as well. And the market tried to keep that downside bias through here off the hourly chart, where the market held against the 100-bar moving average. That's a 100-hour moving average. And then a funny thing happened. We went above that 100-hour moving average. The next thing you know, what the sellers through here against the 100-bar moving average became buyers through here against the 100-bar moving average. That's what tends to happen. And so we saw the market rotate to the upside, and we were able to get above all these trend lines up here, and also above this high right here, going back to whatever that March 31st as well. So this yellow area was, where we've had a lot of swing highs, and including today, where the market tried to hold there and rotate to the downside, couldn't start to move back above. And what did we do right here? We held support. The last thing that we've done is we held support against the yellow area right here and rotated back to the upside, albeit modestly. Now, off this hourly chart, we do have some upside resistance here, and that comes against this trend line. And if we were to look at this trend line and define this trend line right now where we stand, that trend line would currently come in at around the 77.71 level on the currently hourly bar. Now that's moving to the upside here, a couple pips of each hourly bar, and so it's going to move higher as the day goes on. Now, if we were going to go higher from here, we would need to get and stay above that trend line, won't you think? And if we were able to do that, that would be more bullish. That would give us more bullish reasons for this currency pair. We'd be breaking out to the top side. Conversely, if we move back below this yellow area, what should happen? We should see the price rotate to the downside. This would be considered a failure, okay? This area right through here would be a failure. This thing, you would see the price rotate to the downside and see that go to that. So that's what the hourly chart is telling us. Remember, this line comes in around the 77.71 level. Now let's go to the daily chart just for giggles and take a look at the daily chart. And lo and behold, we have a trend line that cuts across from this high right here to this high and this high right here. And that line currently comes in around the 77.68 level. So off the hourly chart, we have a resistance against 77.71. Off the daily chart, we have a resistance against 77.68. There's only three pips separating those two technical trend lines right there. So once again, we would expect that if the market should move higher above this line, we should see further upside potential here with a look toward our high price going all the way back to June of 2015, which comes around the 78.47. That would be our next key target on the top side here for the Aussie versus US dollar. So from what would you do as a trader? Well, if you like the downside here for the Aussie versus US dollar, you want to see the price not go above that trend line. Off the hourly chart, what you want to see as well is a move below this yellow area. If we don't get that move below the yellow area, and right now we're not seeing it, we're seeing more support here, the price has a better chance of going higher. That's just the way it is, folks. We've got to listen to what the price action is telling us and what the technical tools are telling us, not what we think. And so there's a little battle going on, but we have our risk defined. We know our levels that are key to us in a new trading day. Listen to them. My name is Greg Mikulowski. If you like this video, go to our YouTube channel and click on the thumbs up, okay? It's how we get measured, whether you like us or not. So click on the thumbs up. If you don't like it, click on the thumbs down. And if you want to subscribe to our YouTube channel, there's also a subscribe button, so click on that subscribe button. Good fortune with your trading. Bye-bye now.